now, the man accused in the violent attack at the home of House Speaker Nancy Pelosi 6 weeks ago is in court. The hearing is taking place in Superior Court as part of one of two cases now playing out against the suspect. NBC Bay Area's Conejero Saab was inside the courtroom. And Ginger, the court hearing is probably the most detailed account yet about what happened.
That's right, Laura. You can see people have actually just started entering the courtroom once again. There was a short break because the preliminary hearing has been going on for a couple of hours now. And in that time, you're absolutely correct. We have learned more details of what happened the early morning hours of October 28th. Now, cameras have been denied inside the courtroom, but the picture is being painted by the district attorney's office of what Mr. Paul Pelosi experienced that early morning. The hearing began with the prosecution playing Mr. Pelosi's 911 call. Parts of that call involve him asking if Capitol Police are around, reporting that he has a problem. A gentleman just came to his house and introduced himself. He wants to wait for his wife, Nancy Pelosi. Now, Mr. Pelosi introduced himself as Paul Pelosi, tells him the man who entered said he is friends with the House Speaker. Moments later, you can hear Mr. Pelosi saying he has to stop talking and get off the phone. A couple of witnesses have also been called so far, one of the responding officers and an investigator from SFPD's Special Investigation Division who interviewed Mr. Pelosi at the hospital a couple days after the attack. The prosecution also played for the court body cam footage of officers arriving and the moments leading up to what the responding officer described as, quote, a man lunging towards Paul Pelosi with the hammer. He shared his account of what he saw afterwards, Mr. Pelosi falling to the ground face down in a pool of his own blood. Now, the hammer was presented as evidence along with other photos of Mr. Pelosi after he was hit with the hammer. The hearing is expected to resume at any moment, the preliminary hearing. During that break, we did speak with a spokesperson from the district attorney's office who said that they are expecting the preliminary hearing to wrap up today with the judge making a decision as to the charges that have been filed against Mr. DePape. But they are also open to this preliminary hearing extending into tomorrow. We will continue to give you updates on our app and in further newscasts with how the preliminary hearing goes. We're live in San Francisco. Conejero Saab, NBC Bay Area News.